Hey everyone, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. And today for you, I have my Lavender and Speckles Pride and Prejudice pre-order, and it just arrived today. I have opened my box, but this will be an unboxing video with you to share what I get to experience when I open Beth and Matt's lovely, talented wax craft. And I'm so excited because there's like maybe 2 things in here that I have had before, maybe just 1. Everything else is new to me. So I am so stoked. I'm ready to get into this package. So if you want to know what I grabbed from the Pride and Prejudice pre-order that I shouldn't have even ordered from, then just stay tuned. It got a little beat up. That's okay. One thing I love is Beth and Matt's logo. Speckles the chicken. I freaking love it. It's just, I don't know. I just love chickens. I work at a franchise, if you will, that is in kind of like it's in between 2 semi-metropolitan areas, townships, if you will. So it's kind of rural, and a lot of people where I work have free range chickens. Like their chickens just run all over the property, sometimes on the road, sometimes you'll see them in trees. I remember delivering to this neighborhood that is predominantly like manufactured homes, and there was this house that had this beautiful deck, but there was like a tree that was like inside their property, like behind a fence. And one day I pulled up and there was probably like 12, 15 white chickens just roosting up in the tree. And I've never seen anything like that in my life. I thought it was the most comical thing I've ever seen. Because I was like, I had asked, well, I was tickled, like absolutely tickled. And I remember dropping off the order to the customer, and I had asked, I was like, is that normal behavior for chickens to like roost in trees? They're like, yeah, they really like to sleep in there. I'm like, well, that kind of makes sense, because in chicken houses, like the little coops, like the smaller ones, they have perch. I don't know what the technical term is, but they have like perches for them to like sleep on. Chickens are freaking weird. They're just so weird, but they're so cool. Off on a tangent, clearly. It's been a long day. So let's just get into this box. Oh, I love this. This looks like an English rose garden. Look how beautiful that tissue paper is. Love that. Gonna save that for my thumbnail and whatnot. I do have not an invoice. An invoice is something you have to pay. This is a packing slip with no pricing on it. But I got all 6 count bags. Yeah, and things I've never had before. Some of them were calling to me because of the like summery kind of sense. A lot of fruit, a lot of citrus. Some just sounded really amazing. So hence why I went in. I was like, I just add to cart. They just sounded so good. I also have a card that is themed in the Pride and Prejudice. This is beautiful, beautifully done. And on the back side, there are wax melting instructions, as well as like disclaimers and caution notes regarding melting wax. If you've never melted wax before versus candles, you know, it's a good thing to review sometimes. And it also says to keep wax away from children and pets. Do not eat it. Even though they look like chocolates, white chocolates. Don't do it. It tastes bad, trust me. And then on here is John 3:16. It says, word for word, for God so loved the world that he gave his his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Hallelujah. And this kind of gives you instructions regarding what format you ordered in. Like I said, I ordered the 6-pack hard shapes. I can do a 6-pack in my living room, which is the same weight amount as like a souffle. Here's some shopping. Sometimes I do cut my shapes in half depending on whether or not I want to split them. So I have like 3 sets of groupings of pairs, melt pair. So like here I have one warmer, here I have one warmer. On the opposite side of the living room, on opposite sides of my TV, I have 2 warmers each on each side. So one in each grouping on those sides. I have element warmers, and then I have 2 bulb warmers, all Scentsy. I just really love their warmers, and I've been having really great performance with all waxes in my Scentsy warmers. If I want to amp up the throw, then I will activate a tea light. So I have found that using a tea light, say in the dining room where my electric sockets don't work, yay apartment life, I will put a tea light in there, and then it helps to blast the scent, which is amazing. So I have 3 tea lights. Currently only have 1 lit at the moment. But if I want to literally drown in the scent of whatever I'm melting, I will light 1 or 2 tea lights. Sometimes 3 if I'm home for the day and I just want the air to like coat me and all this stuff. Okay. And there's also a really beautiful sticker with a verse on there. I will be putting this on my stainless steel that has my stickers. I don't want to put anything on my hydro jug just yet, mainly because my collection is starting to grow for my stainless steel. This is a really nice vinyl sticker. It says, "The greatest among you will be your servant." Matthew 23:11. Love it. Okay. And then also we have the business card, Lavender and Speckles scents, wax melts. You can check out the Facebook group. Matt and Beth are currently on a break, going on vacay. Good for them. But Beth and Matt Wilson, lovely people. Absolutely love Beth and Matt. So much fun to be around. Absolutely just pure-hearted, kind, funny, sweet people that I want to they're just great people. You just want to kind of surround yourself with like those kinds of people. And that's Beth and Matt. And I love that she's local to me. I really need to, some point when chaos ends, I just need to get a meeting in the works. We need to do dinner. Summer needs to come along too. And April. So April's now in Alabama too, so we can all do that. Because I missed that opportunity last time and I would love to go. Okay. Into the box. I didn't order a snap bar. Maybe this is maybe this is a freebie? Well, thank you, Beth and Matt. Okay, this is Island Paradise. This is not something that's on my packing slip. So we have notes of pear, banana, fresh coconut, and cotton, and creamy coconut. Ooh. Pear, coconut, banana, cotton. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, that is so good. I'm normally not a banana fan, but this is working for me. This is so creamy. The pear just kind of gives like a brightness. But so juicy, like my mouth is watering just sniffing this. It also gives me like those really good like coconut tanning oils that smell amazing. They're terrible for your skin, but they smell so good. Oh man, I really like that. I'm not getting much cotton though. It could be more coconut than cotton. Ow, just got a pain in my leg. Oh, I can't wait to try that. Like spring and summer, is my main fruity time, including coconut scents. I'm already starting to crave coconut. We've been hot in this month, so I'm already getting there. Okay, first one I have here is a 6-pack of Brighton, which is white oak and vanilla, velvet vanilla, spiced honey, and patchouli. Like, that just sounds so cozy. I love velvet vanilla. That is a gorgeous oil. I've not had spiced honey and patchouli, but I also love white oak and vanilla. Like, it just sounds like sophistication. And it is. Wow. Okay, so on first sniff, it does come off a little masculine, but it's still gorgeous. And it may be the spiced honey and patchouli doing that. And oak, patchouli, oak, honey, spice, kind of all gives me like a really, really warm, masculine kind of scent, but could be taken as like a cologne, but in the best way possible. I love a masculine scent. And this is just warm, woodsy, slightly spiced coziness. Oh man, somebody was talking about this in the group, and I'm like, I need to know what that smells like. This might be right on up there with Angel Share for me. Same kind of cozy, not body care, but like this would be something I would like to wear in the wintertime when I'm wearing a big cozy sweater, or could be unisex, like that kind of fragrance, personal fragrance. Okay. Next is, I can read. Just say it in a British accent. That was terrible. But you have to say it in a British accent. Sometimes I can do a good one, sometimes I cannot. But today is kind of lacking. It's more American than British. Anyway, Downy Blue, Beach Marshmallows, Palo, and Lavender and Coconut Milk. This also sounds like something I've said to my mom, or my mom has said to me before. Wow. Okay. Laundry hits you in the face first. That Downy Blue is so pretty, though. And I'm getting like that ambery, smoky Palo. I'm not picking up much on her Beach Marshmallows, but that's okay because I feel like that's just creaming and blending things. And I'm getting a little bit of the Lavender Coconut Milk, but the Downy Blue is definitely the star, but I can't wait to see how this develops and what this is going to be like in the warmers. Cozy laundry? Is that a possibility? It's definitely a possibility. Stop. See, the other thing is I always get like bakery, but I'm stepping out of my wheelhouse, and these two were wild cards, and I'm here for them. Ooh. Okay, next is Lemon Buttercream Surf. I love her Vanilla Surf. It's so close to Vanilla Waves for Scentsy for me. It's still like that creamy, salted vanilla caramel scent, but with like driftwood, beach marshmallows. It's so good. So this is Vanilla Surf, lemon pound cake, buttercream frosting, and sweet coconut cream. Does that not just scream summertime? Okay. Oh, wow. This is like giving Vanilla Surf and lemon coconut chiffon mixed together of Scentsy. If you know, Vanilla Waves and lemon coconut chiffon. I've thought about mixing those two when I get my club in, because it just sounds divine, and this smells divine. Oh, that coconut is so good, but you're definitely getting the lemon pound cake. with this beautiful, like lightly caramel, creamy vanilla. Wow, that just goes so well together. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Here for that. I'm definitely all of these have been so far really great. Okay, next is Little Elegant Compliments. This is, I've also been feeling like Bring on the Beach Nights, beach summer marshmallow, beach marshmallow, all the things that are creamy vanilla, but summertime for me. Although beach nights can be like any time of year, I really gravitate towards it during the summertime. And this has beach marshmallows in it, beach marshmallow cookies, plus blue sugar and patchouli. Cozy. That just says cozy to me. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. That patchouli with the blue sugar. Doesn't blue sugar have patchouli in it? I need to go back and look at my scent notes. I have not acquired that oil yet to play with, but I mean, with blending skills like Matt and Beth, I might not need to. I'll just buy from her. And everybody and their mama, apparently, because I've been looking at my numbers. I'm so proud of myself. I'm below 475 for my collection of like quantities. Like I count this as a piece of wax, like a bag. But still, I went, yeah. We won't talk about wax addict shopping habits, will we? Okay? We're all in the same boat. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I just love the earthiness of this patchouli, but this blue sugar with the beach marshmallow cookies, it's so good. Like there's like this decadence to this, but this resinous earthiness that the patchouli gives, plus that blue sugar. I love blue sugar. This is beautiful. Elegant compliments, all major elegant compliments, not just little ones. This is amazing. That would be a really good nighttime or evening melt for me. I'll have so many bags in here. Okay, next is Pear at the Fair, which is Carousel. Ooh, Carousel, which is inspired by the Cirque du Soleil perfume, pear, raspberry, and custard tart. That sounds lovely. Where can I get this oil? Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh, I would totally wear this. This is kind of giving me like, oh, this is just so fruity. Like I'm getting the pear and the raspberry, the custard tart. To me, the raspberry custard tart oil does come off as more of a bold, juicy, dark raspberry jam, custard drizzle sort of situation. It is a fantastic scent, but this pear is beautiful. I love pear and wax. Like, I don't know what the Cirque perfume smells like by itself, because this is the second blend I've had with it in it, but I mean, I'm kind of getting like a popcorn vibe, kind of smelling like a very sweetness, but I don't know if that's drawing from like the cotton candy note that's in Cirque or if it's from the pear. Wow, that is so lovely. Oh, I like the label upgrades. Like you just underline what size you're doing. But that's smart. Very, very smart. One shape label, one sizing. Freaking brilliant. Okay. My favorite, Incandescently Happy. I still have half of a large big bag. That's like the 24 count that I haven't finished yet. But I wanted to have a little extra more just to kind of have a backup. Incandescently Happy is Palo and tons of vanilla, sweet on you, and blackberry. I love this so much. This is like all of the best of both worlds. Like you have this rich Palo bakery, plus it has vanilla birch with sweet on Paris, which is a very sweet scent, which has blackberries and lemon and creamy vanilla. I want to say peony, some sort of blossom. I can't remember what the loaf says that I have from Destination, but that has like all of the scent notes in it. There is a blossom note, but it's predominantly like blackberry, lemon, and vanilla with extra blackberry. Oh, this is so good. It's like a year-round. I can melt blackberry any time of year. This is a year-round, anytime, all day, all night kind of scent for me. I absolutely love this, and I'm so honored that she picked this for her Pride and Prejudice scent list based on recommendations from myself, and then there was one other blend suggestion that kind of tied them together, and she just worked her magic. That's just like a brilliant that way. Okay, next is English Trifle Fruity Bakery. We have cotton candy, sweet strawberries, and raspberry custard. Say less. Yeah, had me at sweet strawberries. Now in here, I can definitely smell that custard. This is so good. Just tart, juicy berries. Raspberry, strawberry. A lot of sweetness from that cotton candy. This is magical. Oh, wow, that is so good. This kind of almost reminds me of her Pop-Tarts and Freedom scent. A little bit with like a twist. She has some really great berry bakery scents, but also just bakery in general. Love that. Next is a bakery scent. Excellent boiled potatoes. I wanted to try this the last time, but I skipped out on it, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I had quite a few sweet potato scents, and maybe it's because I went ham on the sweet potato beignet scent from Goose Creek. But this is sweet potato and brown sugar, vanilla chai latte, birthday cake pie crust, and sugar cookie royale. Like, this just sounds amazing. Oh, this smells like yams, like Thanksgiving yams with the brown sugar. We do a sweet potato casserole that doesn't have like the marshmallows. Ours has like a brown sugar nutty, sort of like a coffee cake crumble on top with the sweet potatoes. Yeah, it's giving that. Oh my gosh, that chai is a wonderful addition. Yum, this is so good. Warm bakery goodness. This might be tied for Matt's maple cream cheese frosting bakery blend. I have yet to melt that, and then All Fools in Love. I haven't melted that yet either. What was that, September of last year? They've been sitting. I've been waiting. But anyway, so this will go right in with that same sort of warm bakery yumminess. Next is Everyone Behave Naturally. Okay, this is sugared violets, creamy vanilla, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. Yeah, I'm really excited about this pre-order. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, I love the sugared violets. Like, that is such a pretty scent. It doesn't come off as like a powdery floral. It's a very sweet floral. But it's like a light floral. It's not a heavy. Like, sometimes gardenia can be, peony can sometimes be too heady. This is not that at all. Orange blossom to me is a very heavy floral. This is sweet, light, little, beautiful. Oh, I would love to wear something like that. That was Everyone Behaving Naturally. Definitely get the boardwalk marshmallow, and there's a beautiful creaminess to this. So I can't wait to try this. Okay. We have more. I have Queen Bee. This is Sugar Cookie Royale, Beach Marshmallow, Vanilla Bliss, and a hint of Honeybee. Say less. Yeah, this is pretty. I love this honey note in here, whatever Honeybee is. Definitely getting that Vanilla Bliss more than I am the Sugar Cookie Royale, but that's okay. Vanilla Bliss is a beautiful oil too. This is just really like a creamy honey, vanilla bean honey sort of situation. With like this really thick custard. Oh man. Yum. I can't wait to try that. What a fun variation. I absolutely love that. It amazes me how they pack these into an 8x8 box, and then I'm putting them out of the box onto the couch and they're just like exploding. Okay. I haven't had this yet. Pinecone Surf. Really loved her coastal pine cones. I can't remember if that was in the pre-order or not. I absolutely love it. It's so good. So I wanted to try this one, which has Vanilla Surf, Beach Marshmallow, Pine Cones, and Marshmallow Fireside. Just sounded like sort of earthy, but sweet. A little smoky. This is nice. I'm getting all three of these. More pine cone than I am anything for real, but the smokiness of the Marshmallow Fireside is there. What else am I getting? Vanilla Surf and Beach Marshmallow. Maybe when they have to sit just a little bit more to develop, or kind of it'll be something that's activated on a warm, because I'm not getting much of those. I'm very curious though. Pinecone, her roasted pine cones is strong. It's one of those that has to, it's a vanilla scent, so it has to be warmed or sit for a minute. I also picked up sugared satsuma, which is satsuma, cotton candy frosting, and strawberry marshmallow cream. That sounds fabulous for the summertime, right? Love satsuma. This is giving me life. Oh, the satsuma is all I smell. Oh, but this is gorgeous. Like, this is so sweet. I can almost taste that orange. Like you just peeled it and you're getting like the oils that happen when you peel it and they just kind of like burst into the air. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, I love that. I honestly can't pick out any of the strawberry or the cotton candy frosting. This is just very much like a sweetened up orange scent, and I'm here for that. Stunning summer scent. I think the packing slip says June 10th. This will definitely be going in my melting basket for my birthday. So freaking good. Okay. I also have 10,000 a year. This is notes of sophisticated white tea and thyme and sweet strawberry. Oh, this is so good. Was it just sophisticated strawberry, or did I have this blend before? Oh, white tea and thyme. No, this is so pretty. I can pick out the angel share, which is her sophisticated, but the strawberry combination with the white tea and this herbality that the thyme is giving kind of gives like a... Thyme always reads to me as like a little lemony, but like green leaves a little bit. Year round. Oh man. This is intoxicating. This is so good. Oh, wow. It's knocking it out of the park. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is beautiful. You definitely get a tea note in there. Like this tea, white tea, it reads to me not much as like a jasmine tea, but like it's just really a very strong cup of white tea with this warm, sophisticated I mean, this angel share, to me, this just reads a woman who's got her crap together. I don't know, is angel share unisex? I don't know, but it's one of my favorite fragrances. And that strawberry adds just the right amount of brightness. Okay, sign me up. Freedom Freeze. We have firecracker pop type, yes. Maraschino cherry, also yes. And then beach marshmallow. I love beach nights with fruit, like a fruity scent. This is everything. I'm so glad I got this because this will be perfect for the 4th of July. Forget apple pie. I'm putting this in. This is so beautiful. The beach marshmallow adds like this creamy next level vanilla. Somehow like the sea breeze and driftwood kind of just brighten and mix well with like the fruit notes. I just love beach nights with fruit scents. And I can smell the beach nights, but I'm getting this beautiful cherry and then like this firecracker pop. I too have a firecracker pop oil, and I can't wait to play with it because it's going in my little thank you bags for the pre-order. Just trying to figure out what else I want to go with it. I'm kind of thinking like my most glorious cherry a little bit, but also I have some other sort of like bright. I haven't decided, but oh my gosh, I gotta smell this one more time. This is so good. Yeah, man, this is so good. I'm so glad. I mean, fruits are in my wheelhouse, but I don't think I've had quite many fruit scents from Beth and Matt. So I'm like really kind of went in on this pre-order things I haven't had yet. Okay, this one sounds so good. We have Lost Forever. We have burnt sugar, pretzel, marshmallow fireside, and donut shop. Burnt sugar with her pretzel and fireside and donut shop, which is the cinnamon sugar. Oh, this is scrumptious. Y'all, this is so good. Definitely get the smokiness from the marshmallow fireside, the smoky gooiness. Then this warm cinnamon sugar donut. And that burnt sugar to me is reading as like a toast, like you just kind of like push your caramel a little too far in the pan. Oh man. I think the pretzel to me is kind of melding with the cinnamon sugar with her donut shop. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but I love like bready scents with marshmallow, toasted marshmallow. Like just, it gives it like an extra bit of coziness and it's so flippin' good. This is so delightful. This would be considered year-round for me, but I probably would start melting it in the cooler months. Oh man, that is going to be phenomenal. And my last bag here, my last bag is Unscrupulous. Unscrupulous. How do you say that? Unscrupulous? Unscrupulous. Unscrupulous. There's extra U in there. Unscrupulous is how I read it. Okay? Wickham in parentheses. Tobacco, vanilla type. Sophisticated, which is the angel share type. And a hint of leather. When I tell you, I literally wanted to try everything. The scent list for the Pride and Prejudice pre-order, plus like her extra things that were not part of the list. Her list was ginormous. I don't know how they do it. This sounds like something I would not like typically. And the leather's what scared me, but the first two oils were what drew me in. Love tobacco vanilla. Love sophisticated. Okay. This is giving me... Oh, this is so sexy. This is definitely a Stephanie scent. Stephanie would freaking love this. Hold, please. I apologize. My son came home for a brief moment and I had to pause the video. So we were talking about Unscrupulous Wickham. Y'all, I cannot stop sniffing this. This is tobacco vanilla type, sophisticated angel share type with a hint of leather. The leather is definitely there, but it is very much a hint. Most what I'm getting is the tobacco vanilla with the angel share. Like, this is so beautiful. And what I was also, I feel like I was saying is that this is definitely a Stephanie Melton scent. Or it has to be a Stephanie scent. She loves tobacco. Oh, man. The leather doesn't scare me. Leather normally scares me, but it does not scare me. This gives me like really beautiful, like fall evening or even like a winter evening or just a day when it's like cold outside and you just want to set a vibe. Like you want to set cozy, warm, but sophisticated. Maybe you're having a glass of bourbon and you're about to read like a good novel. I mean, that's what it gives me. Like you're saying, you have like your cozy robe on. I'm envisioning like Niles from it was like Kelsey Grammer show. My goodness. It has the theme song, Baby Can Hear the Blues a Calling. Something and scrambled eggs. And Niles, with his like jacket, his robe, and he has like a glass of sherry, and it just smells rich. Like it smells like rich sophistication, high class sort of situation. I freaking love this. Did I just sing on camera? I did, but also it wasn't real. So I do have a musical background. Just so you know that about me. If you didn't, you know that now. Oh man. It kind of gives me a little bit of like a library, but not. This is all the things that I loved about like a library scent without that like parchment. Like the big cozy leather chairs, big tall bookcases, like with like solid oak, dim lighting. Like this is just so beautiful. I can't stop sniffing this with us. I'm probably going to end up melting this in my bedroom. I'm going to want to like hoard it to myself. But my son really liked how this smelled. So I'm very pleased with Unscrupulous, but also this entire order. So many standouts on this, you guys. And I cannot pick a favorite because every single one of them knocking my socks off. Let me smell excellent boiled potatoes again. I love a sweet potato scent. This is so good. I cannot wait to melt this. Let's see. Freedom Freeze is fabulous. Literally, there's not one in here that I don't like. Every single one of these. I'm so glad I stepped outside of my normal standards, which is like all the bakery stuff I've had before, staying safe with like just straight up beach nights and bakery. Yes, I do have some, but I have a lot of like variety, surprising varieties, blends. Yeah, all of these are amazing. I mean, I can read. What a stunning laundry scent. Cozy laundry. See, now I can smell the lavender coconut milk. I'm still getting the downy blue, but like, this is like, I don't know. Sugar Satsuma. This one's a showstopper. You have to like citrus to enjoy Satsuma, but I've discovered I freaking love it. This is just so delightful. This makes me smile. This makes me happy. It's one of the reasons why I gravitate towards like citrus scents, because they are just so uplifting. They just bring an immediate smile to my face. They're not scratchy to me, harsh. Sometimes lemon can lean that way, but orange never does that for me. Freaking all of these, like Lost Forever, Little Elegant Compliments. There's not a single one of these that I don't wish I had a bigger size, but I am so glad I went with the 6-pack bags, because I grabbed so many new things to try and it was under budget. So that's even better. Oh, Beth and Matt, thank you so much for all your hard work. These are fabulous. I can't wait. And I keep finding stuff in my stash that I'm pulling to melt. Like, I just chopped like a whole bunch of souffles in the half tubs to put in my current melting basket. Some of these are going to have to make their way in there. Maybe I'll wait a couple weeks, because I do have to wait for these to cure to the proper, not cure, to sit. Curing has nothing to do with like the scent development. Curing means the hardening of the wax. This is already hard, so I want the scent to develop within her recommended melting time. So June 10th is when I can jump on these, and I will definitely be doing that. Sugared Satsuma is probably going to be one of the first ones. Freedom Freeze is so good. Everyone Behave Naturally. Like, I can't wait to try this. This just smells like pretty girliness. If that makes any sort of sense. Man, I love the violets in there. The Boardwalk Marshmallow. These 2 pear scents. Like, stop. They're so talented. Yeah, that is so fabulous. I'm really curious to see how the Cirque develops in that scent, because it is pear dominant. This Blue Sugar Patchouli and Beach Nights. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, not a dud. Not a single dud. I would repeat all of these all over again. Thanks so much for spending some time with me, you guys. Seeing what I grabbed in the Pride and Prejudice pre-order from Lavender and Speckles scents. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube sometime, of watching their behind the scenes and like their thought processes on running their wax business. Very inspirational couple. Love them so very much. Yeah, I'm very pleased with my order. I appreciate you spending some time with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you soon. And also, I do want to mention that this is Memorial Day weekend, and I would just want to thank those that have sacrificed for our country so that we may have the freedoms that we have, because freedom doesn't come free. So, in the great country of the United States. I may not always agree with what goes on in this country, but I'm so thankful and grateful to be here. So remember those that have fallen and sacrificed, given the ultimate sacrifice so that we may have the opportunities to have our opinions, to have our freedoms, to have our rights. And God bless. I'll talk to you the next time.